What? I definitely updated you. I totally... That totally happened. So the suggestion was to bring it back up to parity, because right now it's at 0.75, right? And so the thought was maybe to bring that back up to 1. I think we want to try a few different values.
Do you want to make the player slower in general?
Okay, so this is something we can still play with, because that was what we were looking at last week, but I don't feel that we reached consensus. Ideally we have one for all of them, but we might find that, I think for instance some of the more puzzly levels are going to be better with a slower speed, etc, etc. So like, at the end of the day I think we need to, the point is to experiment, right?
By the way, we are getting rid of LHC track.
Oh yeah, that's dead.
Okay.
That is
so I just
so
noticed
dead.
it looks really silly right now.
It looks
like
awful.
there's a big grid of things on it.
How long has it taken to get the game to this stage?
This is... Ooh, that's a really hard question. So depending on what stage you're asking, we either started in... Like, the first version of this game was made last year. I'm going to say June this year is when we start on this version. So something that we're playing with here, by the way, is to turn up the EM force to 80. So I'd like you guys to try that as well. At some point. It turns up the force between the particles based on the electromagnetic force, and so it means they all attract each other more.
So is that actually what's happening in this level? They're catching up in the background?
Yeah, that's
I mean, if you look in the bottom right, there's a whole grid of them.
Yeah.
What's going on with this level? This level eludes me, I'm not sure what's going
So
on.
essentially all these guys, all these antiparticles are going to come towards you very fast once they fill up.
Gotcha.
Like so.
And so you have to
make
build
a force.
stuff that will hit.
By the way, you should be making so many more of those guys.
I know, I just felt like, should spread.
In fact, you can win just by
I was just thinking, like,
making those guys.
I was thinking there must be some reason that I have the other spawner.
Well, the other one is they're good binding material, so it depends how you want to go about it. And I think this level does need some adjusting, so it's a bit more necessary. Like how they're all tiny because like everything is repulsive. So are you finding that easier, harder?
This is easier, which I don't necessarily like. Like, I feel like that could almost be an upgrade at some point later on, better control for a different, more complex level.
Yep.
I like the speed, I think the speed's nice.
I think a lot of it is understanding why something is good the way it is. Because then you can go, you can change it.